Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all see that good hair right there? Man, I wish I still had that. I only have about 10 pages to go through. I'm lying. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to God. Without him, I could not be here. I would not be here. God's opened so many doors for me, closed the ones I didn't need to go through. He's guided me. He's been with me every step of the way. So I just had to thank him first. I want to thank Mr. Abercrombie, Miss Tammy, the voice of Baylor, Mr. Morris, and just everybody that was involved in selecting us tonight and selecting me. This is truly an honor, and I truly appreciate it. Y'all made a skinny kid from San Antonio, Texas, very happy. I want to thank my first track coach, Gary Green, for just believing in me, for thinking I had a chance to be kind of fast, for convincing me not to embarrass myself in football practice anymore and get me on that track and start this the right way. I remember asking my family when I really started thinking about where should I go for college. Every time I asked him, he said that if you're from Texas and you're a quarter mile, you go to Baylor University, and that always stuck with me. Next, I would like to thank Dwayne Dunkley. That is my dog right there. That guy lit a fire in me that I didn't know I had. He put an attitude in me, a swagger, a mentality about working hard and busting your butt, trying to do everything it is you can to find a way to win. I am not here without him, and he's done so much for me. He's done more for me than anybody outside of my family. I want to thank his wife, Kay, for allowing him to give me all the time and effort that he did, because I know how much you, Cameron, and Kay, which are his kids, mean to him. Every time I was taking too long in practice, he was yelling at me for keeping him away from his wife and his kids. So know that he loves y'all, and I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Coach Harbor, Coach Hart, Coach Ford, I thank y'all for the opportunity, for taking a risk on some. To me, I was not proven. I don't think I deserved the full scholarship. I'm so glad you gave it to me. But I just thank y'all for believing in me. Coach Ford, I feel like we bonded from day one. We had a understanding. He was a part of some of these national championship races as well. Coach Hart had such a confidence about him, and just I loved being coached by him. He was very different from Coach Duncan and Coach Green, because they like to yell at you and get you right. Coach Hart never yelled at us one time, and always had our respect and always got the best out of us. So I just thank y'all for that. Mrs. Hart, same thing. We thank y'all. Thank you for allowing him to be out there with us and give us all the time and effort that they did. Next, Brother Kevin, and for y'all that don't know Kevin Robinson, he was our trainer. He is the trainer at Baylor University for track and field. And unfortunately for me, I like to get hurt a lot at practice, and he kept me afloat. He kept me going. He talked me off the ledge many a times. He uplifted me. We had some great fellowship together that allowed me to keep my head straight and stay positive and know that I could get back out on the track and do what it is that I love to do and take advantage of the gift God gave me. So I will always thank you for that, man. What else I got on here? Almost done, I promise. The ones that are most directly responsible for me being here are my teammates. Reggie Witherspoon and Trey Harts. I'm going to say something about them real quick since they are here. I had to shout out my boys, because those were part of some of the relays we were on. I won my first title with Reggie Witherspoon, and I won my last one with Trey Harts, and I thank them for so much more than just running. Like the laughs we shared, the dumb things we did that I can't tell you all up here, that was so much more than the races we won. We had so much fun. We have a bond that's not going to break. Those are my guys right there. Shameless plug. Reggie was at all the success that we had and that they talk about. Reggie Witherspoon was the only one out of all of us that has an Olympic gold medal, and Trey Harts is the only one out of all of us that has a individual NCAA medal. So if y'all looking for someone else to put into the hall next year, those are two great guys to do it. But besides, to go on plus them, J.T. Sherman, Kevin Mutai, Mark Teeter, Will Fitz, LaGerald Bettis, Justin Boyd, Marcus Boyes, Wade Hewitt, and that guy Robert Griffin, they were all big parts of the success that we had on these relays. And so there's no way I'm here without them. And last but not least, my mother and father. That is my mama. Been a #1 fan since day one. I don't have nowhere near the time to explain how much they mean to me, nor enough words to say that. My mother and father have been everything for me. They were there every step of the way. All the sacrifice they made, every track meet they went to, it meant everything to me. And they will never know, they can't know how much it meant to me having them in the stands and just knowing how much they appreciated me and did for me, and just having them there has been everything. Thank y'all so much for being here. To God be the glory, and Sick 'em Bears.